Hello everybody, it's the Historical Gamer once again, and today we are returning to Yes, Your Grace Snowfall, an upcoming game which is going to release in 2024. The game is currently in a closed beta, and the folks at Brave at Night, the developers, reached out and provided me a key, so that's why we're playing this here. This is episode number 3. This is a game that is basically a strategy and sort of kingdom management game where you're in charge of basically taking the requests of your subjects, the petitioners who come to your throne asking for things, and trying to meet those needs while balancing those against a kingdom that is soon to be at war and under attack from an outside foe. You're trying to rebuild the wall that'll keep your kingdom safe, but there are obstacles that are coming up. You're trying to keep the countryside free of bandits and sort of fake tolls in your name, keep your people happy and not discontent, all while managing these threats and preparing for the incoming enemy attack. Like I said, the game is currently in beta stage, so there are some bugs from time to time. We've had some issues with uncertainty around whether our wife is being faithful to us. I don't think she would cheat on me openly. So I'm guessing there's some twist coming up in that relationship that doesn't make it as it seems. But there's been some mysterious stuff about her seeing some other people, about something growing that she, they'll keep growing or something. I don't know. There's also been, the threat of this oncoming enemy army that we're trying to deal with, and also striking workers and whatever. So that's where we find ourselves as we pick up here in episode number 3. This was taken from a live stream on my Twitch channel. There's a link to the Steam page in the description. And I think that about covers us for everything. So let me know if you want to see more of this. If you're interested in the game, leave your thoughts down below. I'm curious to hear what you think. I adored the first Yes, Your Grace game. I'm enjoying myself so far with this as well. But I'm curious to hear from all of you. With that being said, though, let's go ahead and jump in, and I'll catch you guys at the end. All right. Meanwhile, what is this? What's the green? Dried rations, 5 gold, supply barrel. Combat labor weather. We can purchase one thing. Okay. So this is tools. I don't really know what that lady wants. Like, does she want... She wanted linen. Let's just do that. Still leaves me with gold. Okay, so we got the discontent down considerably. Lord Jacob and his pursuers are getting closer. Threat goes up by 10. I hear that we still haven't picked the location of the ambush. Although we still have some time, I want to remind you not to leave it too late. The work will only grow more challenging the colder it gets. Okay, so the chefs have arrived. Lord Tommel, he won't be causing any more problems with his little tolls. Okay. He almost bleeds out in the hallway. I asked my daughter what was going on with that. Man, my wife really hates me. It's kind of sad. All right, so high bridge. Let's do that. Spend 5 supply to explore. Queen really did make the toll disappear. Yay, happiness and gold. All right, let's go to the Mighty Oak. Royal agents made their long journey to the mighty gnarled oak that stood like a fortress in the forest. Inside lay the golden body of an enormous creature with a dagger-sized claws and a wild mane. The agent saw dark blood. Aww. Okay. Dark caves. Item, happiness, decreased threat, and gold. I'll probably have to use an agent for it. No reward in the sleazy weasel. Happiness, item, and gold. Okay. All right, so we're getting more goods. If we go to the hills ambush, this is the straw village, right? So what do I all... Ooh, fur is a big perk to the camp. Okay. So... All right, I need more... I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so let's go back to the wall. We'll ignore the master builder for now. Let's go see what we can buy with 34 gold. What's in the store? I don't know what the dice set would be good for. I think fur was the plus 30, right? What are feathers? Dried rations, yes. I'm still not going to have enough. Wine. 1 piece of gold? Why only 1? Spirit wine, that's got to be a bug. All right. So now that we bought all this stuff from you, I found your line. On the bright side, how many lions I was bringing, so maybe he won't know anything if one's missing as long as we find the rest of them. You should not have brought these lions to the wetlands. It's not their habitat. It'll be hard for them to survive. Choice is a privilege. Tell a hungry man to choose to steal bread and tell a poor mother she's to steal medicine. Your war with Etna last year left all of us just barely scraping by, Your Grace. Okay. All right, let's go see if we can get the stonecutter back to work, maybe, because I don't think I've got enough to get the camp built quite yet. She didn't care about the fur. Oh my god, how much shit do you need? All right, so... I am nowhere near either of these folks. All right. If I could buy more supplies. As it is, I guess we got to go back to the throne room. Because I don't have anything else to do this turn. Except see these folks. You've been robbed. They came into my house in broad daylight, grabbed all the food they could and left. It's the swans again. God damn it. All I did was ask. The closed beta opens tomorrow, Sivas. And you have to sign up. There's a link in the description on the Steam page. First the giant wild beasts and now tolls around Davern. Haven't I fixed the tolls? Does every answer I give, is it always the wrong one? Discontent's almost like to 100. Lord Jacob is a very brave man, Timo. What? Was that implying? I'm confused. I need to slow down on some of these things. Okay. Crimson red, petrol blue, sunflower yellow. Only a few more strokes to finish my masterpiece. You'll be happy to hear that I'm in fact working on a painting of your precious daughters. The only thing is missing are some ingredients for the red hair colors. An assistant or perhaps some materials would greatly speed up the process. Okay. Here, take my witch. I can't afford any more discontent. The nightmare never ends, Your Grace. Our home burned to the ground after several other misfortunes. With no roof over our head, the winter is going to be the end of us. The gods know how much I adore my children and my partner. They deserve better. I just need to rebuild the house or get some help to fix things up again. Fail, fail, fail. Okay, so you've got to... I don't know what the red things are. Does that drop my happiness if I do that? Oh no, it increases it. -20 if paired with a witch. Okay. But I'd rather not spend... Okay, I guess we'll do this. I'm going to save one of his... I hate spend. Well, I do have a fair bit of gold left over though, so I can afford to pay them. Thank you, Your Grace. This helps greatly. May the gods bless your family. All right, what's the last thing here? We know most of you don't like us Radovinians, but we can't go anywhere else right now. We need help. The villagers don't share their food or shelter with Ravidians, and we don't feel safe. We don't want to make any trouble. All we want is to survive. Winter is near, and it's getting colder and colder. Okay. Here, you can have my general. He can help you. Thank you, Your Grace. All right, so we got the happiness up to 132. Discontent is a problem. What's going on with the tolls? Well-mannered bandits, still no answer there. Taking a toll. Find out the location of the third toll. Didn't we already do that? Okay. Interview the chefs. Mention something about a plan to move ahead. I should probably check in on the kids. Okay, let's go to the council room and talk to our daughter, I guess. That's why the best pranks are hiding in plain sight. How's Timo's injury? Feels better, King, said Dini Papa. We've been playing around at the wall. The new master builder seems like a very nice guy. We're not making trouble. We're trying to stay out of trouble, like Mother said. Practicing our hobby, which is pranks. My hobby is actually archery. That's right. Timo and I are working on the grandest prank ever done. No one will ever see it coming. Is she destroying the wall? All right, here's the 3 cooks, I'm guessing. I don't know any of that. Slavic-folklore. What are you talking about? Absolutely. You can craft dishes to inspire. 10 pieces of gold. That's not too bad. She seemed like she knew what she was talking about. It seemed like she was talking about stuff. Oh, yeah. How much does it pay? Was that the first question you ask in an interview? Oh my God. Oh my God. Nope. I'm not going with the 1 gold option. That's for sure. What's your experience? I cooked up soup for all 12 people at my sister's wedding last year. What else have you cooked? It's better to hire someone who's truly thirsting for experience. Your forever soup. Each week you put in a little bit of whatever you have laying around. Oh my God. You put in, that's like the never ending shot thing where you put in like 1 shot of every single bottle of whatever that you buy. And then you just, it gets bigger and bigger and you have this infinity bowl of liquor, except liquor didn't go bad like food. So you're going to food poison everybody else. The other guy's probably going to feed him stones. I guess I'll pay the 10 gold to the person who sounds like they know what they're talking about. Okay. Yeah, Grace, how can I help? Are my kids getting in the way? Not at all. It's not really safe to have the children at a work site, so I may have encouraged them in a harmless prank or two. They do need something to keep them busy. Sedini hasn't been the same since her sister Acelia left. It's nice to see her interested in something again. A strong wall is nothing without for the fullness of life it protects, no? We can have both security and joy. I am a professional. Okay. Is there anything else I can buy from this person? I got 20 gold. It'll pay the wages of one person, but I need to try and build the ambush sites. Was wine even in my inventory? I don't know what I'm going to do with feathers, but... Oh, the dice is for the rock crusher. Okay, that makes sense. So how much is the dice worth to the rock crusher? Because it's only $1. Whoa! Holy hell! That's all you need to get them to start working. Okay. There you go. Take the dice. No way! I've heard of these, but I never owned one. These dice are just teeny tiny too heavy on certain sides. It makes if you throw their weighted dice. Ha 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 ha. Oh man. Thank you for the motivating gift. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, worker side quest completed. So not only is the quarry clear, but also the workers are back to work. Awesome. So if we go back here, is there any chance... Wood, rations, strawberry, fur. Supply barrel, fur. Rations. Oh, we're just shy. It's gonna have to wait one more week. I mean, we could do the other ambush option. So the river ambush or the forest ambush are also options. But this is the most effective ambush option, is the hill ambush, which is why I'm sort of holding out for it. So we'll end the week. I don't understand there's a new location on the map to explore. There isn't. There is not. Okay. Let's first figure out how much we need for our agents. So we need to, he costs 22, which costs 20. Laws. We've got one law available, and the only thing I can do is the military one to lower Alenia's weekly cost. So that drops her cost 18. It's actually the same as Stan. They're both 18. He's better as a fighter if he's on his own. But I'd need how much more gold? Oh, his gold is only 18? That's nice. All right, well, let's get some gold. Okay. So both of our agents are paid. No reason to waste gold on the third agent, who I can't use yet. Supply barrel is only 5 gold. That's what we need. So go ahead and buy that. I can only buy one item each turn. So the supply barrel should be, I mean, it's the only thing I can buy right now anyway, but it should also be enough. So discontent's at 91. Happiness is still at 102. Let's go ahead and get our supplies back up to 20 so we can do more exploration and stuff. Maybe a little bit more. Let's do 27 or so. Happiness at 66. I want at least 20 gold. And then the remaining 30 happiness, we will appease discontent. So discontent will drop to 21 or to 71. Gold's at 21. Supplies are at 27. And we could, if I this reset, does this reset everything, or does it keeps the agents being paid? Okay, so we got to at least balance the budget. I actually might get some gold from some of those other locations on the map if I were to go to them, I think. So perhaps we don't need to spend as much on gold. So let's keep it at 15, and then we'll spend the rest of that on discontent. Okay, so discontent's down to 61. A little bit better. Laws passed, agents paid. Shop. Didn't we already buy the barrel? I guess we didn't, because I reset that. Oh, each one of those has one availability. That's what it is. Okay. No, but we already bought the supply barrel, right? Yeah. All right. So that should be good. Let's go to week 6. All right. First things first. Let's go to the region map and let's set the hills ambush. Okay. Okay, there you go. Armed with the right resources, our men begin putting together a campsite where they'll wait to ambush Kafka's men. So I decrease the threat. Whoa, the threat goes all the way down to 0. Apparently I get more gold, happiness, and I get an item. So the ambush is ready to be set. I guess let's like keep going on looking for the into the dark caves, maybe? Let's do that encounter. Agents prepare to enter an ominous cave with no way of knowing what's inside. All right. So I don't know if the bonus is like, oh, you found the line, but I don't want to spend all my agents' points on this. So we'll just do the 2 for a success. Sound of hissing deep in the cave, creeping closer to its source. An orange tail seemed to beckon from the darkness. After a brave struggle and lots of scratches, the agents emerge victorious from their battle with a fox. I'm kind of confused here. So we go back to the Mighty Oak now? That must be a glitch, because we already did that, right? No, because we don't have the dark caves anymore. So we found another line, and another line is dead. Okay. Maybe it was a bug? I don't know. Open fields, item happiness, decrease threat. There's no more threat to decrease, but I do want to keep like exploring the map. So potato. Murky townlet. Potato. I don't get a reward for going to... All right, let's go to the crossroads. Yay. No reward, but maybe something happens? What was the point of the Sleazy Weasel being grayed out? Like it's... That was a waste of horse supplies. In any event, we've done everything we can on the map now. Happiness is sky high. Dear Eric, the Devil King of Grevno, we, the priestess of Atenia, pray every day for the frost to come cleanse your land from the evil it brought on by your pagan family. No longer will the Davern people perform rituals. No longer will wild beasts roam free. Be warned, we have been blessed and have great plans. A new glorious era of Atania will begin. Is this because I didn't pay to have the priests or the religious thing rebuilt? You've chosen the ideal ambush site, Your Grace. Well done. They won't even know what hit them. Hell yeah. All right. I know it's a busy time, Your Grace, but it's important that we finish the chronicle. Come find me when you're in your council chambers when you have time to work on this. So this guy wants to build something. We're traveling people in the small encampment by the river. Things have been bleak, with cold coming early. Okay. You need some supplies. Success or bonus. So if we give them anything, it'll be a success. So... I kind of want to get the bonus. I know maybe I'm overspending on this one item, but I wouldn't mind the bonus. whatever that is. I guess it's just more extra influence. What does she want? A dancing disease, if you believe that. One of the elders suddenly got up as if possessed and started doing a frantic jig. Sounds like my toddler. Before long, the others began to join in, and I can't explain it, but they've been dancing for days. Okay. Something's possessed them, Your Grace. They won't stop. They won't rest or eat. They dance until they drop. Okay. I can't fix this. I won't have enough. So sorry. What's the red fail? Is that like doubly bad fail? Yep, because I helped the people with their boats. I can't help you. Sorry, never ending magic. Okay. Anyway, glad I paid down some discontent. What do you need? You have the solution to all my problems. A goat carnival. Didn't you already try and say that? I don't even have enough to let you have your goat carnival. A potato doesn't help you either. What am I supposed to do with a potato? So sorry. Potato. All right, what else? What are my other quests? Julian, the progress of the wall, further developments. Chronicle of Davern. All right, let's go check on the wall. I have a potato for you. All right, Julian, how are things going? Do I need to give people potatoes? Have you heard about our fan mail? Seems like we're still in danger from the people of Itana. Just an unpleasant reminder that there are many parties who wish us ill. Okay. I found one of your lions. It's dead. Okay, this is the exact same thing as we saw before, so maybe this is a bug. But again, the game is in beta, so... Is there anything in the store that I need to buy? I already got a dice set, so that's enough. I'm really a man of the people just to be like wandering around. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for today's episode of Yes, Your Grace. We actually ran into a bug as we went into the chamber room and discussed some things with our councilman, sort of laying out the final chapters of what had happened in the previous game. It's like, because it has continuation over from the previous game, but you just get to pick and tell the character what happened as opposed to like having to import the save. I don't know if the final version of the game will have an actual save import. That would be kind of cool if it did, but the game's currently in beta, so I'm not sure what that'll look like. In any event, you know, the save is good enough so that we can pick up basically from here. So let me know if you guys want to see more of this, if you're enjoying this. But without further ado, this is the Historical Gamer saying once again, thank you very much for watching. And until next time, I'm out.